Hey, good morning, YouTubers.
Good morning and welcome to Kris.
And Kris in the morning, wherever you are. This smells good and familiar. What are we drinking?
Lemon tea once again. Until I'm out of it.
Tea. All right. So, hey, let's just jump right off that and into those market stats for this
Jump
week.
right on in. Market stats up 13%. Nope. Up 13% of homes sold. I got one of those numbers right.
One of those numbers.
593 homes have been sold this week.
Yes, and we are actually down 13% from last week.
It's
close. It was close. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Hey, but 2,229 homes hit the market. That is an increase.
Okay, 3%.
Yes.
I knew I had 3.
Yeah, 3 shoots, 3's in there. So. But hey, you know what that means? Is more options for our buyers.
Yeah, it's what it means. Hopefully less competition for those offers.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, median house price has changed by a whopping 0.01%, down $50 from last week. So y'all,
$379,950. So
right,
down that $50 can make all the difference. You never know.
Hey, yeah, it could. Hey, I know what I could do with $50.
What can you do with $50?
Make some brownies. So right there, and average days on the market still holding steady at 6. This really has not changed much.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier in a different take that we are going to do. I mean, oh my God, what? Maybe I was dreaming. That we're going to do a whole month wrap up, so you could see the greater trend. And now that I've learned how to do graphics.
You're gonna put those in for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna, as soon as I hit that, it's gonna be like, yep, exactly. Anyways, we're gonna do a whole month wrap up, so you have a greater
understanding of the month-to-month stats instead of just doing, this whole. We're gonna do what last month was like this time, and then maybe even a couple months prior to that even.
Yeah.
We have those numbers, so we could just lay them out for you.
All the
Why
data.
not?
All the data. We got it.
Next episode, stay tuned.
Yep. Hey, so speaking about data, did you know that the rental market is equally hot as the buyer's market right now?
It is.
So they're facing equal challenges with getting applications in, competition for homes. So it is a challenge, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
But there are some things to look out for. If you follow us on social media,
bloop, bloop, bloop.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. If you follow us on social media, you will
You'll see that Kris posted this great article, and I was like, oh, gotta steal that, and I posted it 2 seconds later because it talks a lot about rental scams that are happening and how to watch out for them.
It is unfortunate in the case, the fact that, hey, if you are unable to make a purchase, you probably are gonna have to re-up your lease, you're gonna have to re-up your apartment, your condo, your townhome, and things to watch out for, right? So, hey, one of the things mentioned is absolutely, if it's too good to be true, chances are it is. Right? Six bedroom luxury home in the heart of Summerlin for $1,000. I would call shenanigans on that. Probably too good to be true.
Just judging by the photos alone, you can see that that's going to be too good to be true. And I know a lot of our renters, you're coming from out of state, you might not know anything about the area in particular. So just because Summerlin, the word means nothing to you, you know what pictures look like. Be smart about it. Be vigilant in your research. Don't send money to people sight unseen, and don't send money to people that feel like inappropriate channels, like what was the article was mentioning.
Oh, like gift cards. As someone who wants to put a deposit on a house.
Bring me a gift card from Home Depot.
Yeah, right. Absolutely no. Huge red flag. There are proper channels. There are legitimate and very reputable property management companies. They will have you follow the right process.
Yeah, if it says
not gift cards.
It's got a brokerage name on it or a property manager name on it, it's going to be legitimate. So if it seems sketchy, it probably is. And one thing to note about that too is everyone probably knows a real estate professional. And if you don't know one personally,
you know the two of us.
You know us now.
Right?
Report those things so that we can get them shut down, and also so that we can do due diligence for you. We can make sure, hey, you know what, that is legitimate, or hey, it's not. And all it's going to take us is a couple of clicks. A lot less work.
You can do also some of the work by checking the Better Business Bureau. Claims filed against property management companies are on record and on file, so you can verify there. Google reviews and Yelp are also great resources for you. A couple other things mentioned in the article. Be suspicious. Hey, if they avoid wanting to meet with you, if they avoid saying, hey, let's view the property, or I don't have keys, or keep your repeated excuses to prevent you from actually seeing the property.
One of my renters, actually, this is just a fun tidbit, they said, we'll take 6 months deposit up front in lieu of good credit, and the apartment's yours. but without having seen it and all these other things, and she was so on the verge of just giving them 6 months rent because she couldn't find anywhere to rent. Like it's insane out there. So I know it feels desperate sometimes. It is not. Call us. We've got your back.
Right. So use a realtor.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you like a place, it's just as competitive as buying. Yep. So please get those applications in a timely fashion.
Jump on it.
Absolutely.
I feel like I want to dun, dun, jump on it. No, okay.
Okay, I don't know.
I was gonna like it. You better put it, but that's for buying.
Yeah, I know. We've done that so many.
What's our segment on our getting ready to sell segment? Let's put a little more into that. We did the 4 Ds last week.
Absolutely, did the 4 Ds last week. Disinfect, deodorize.
Declutter, depersonalize.
Yes, right? So we're going to kind of advance on that. And let's get a little real about the condition of your home.
Take a good look at it.
Be
honest with yourself. Let's be
Yes.
honest with ourselves. What is your home like?
So
right?
we like to describe, right?
Yeah.
The 0 to 1, right? 0 being your absolute worst case tornado came through
0 to
situation.
10.
What did I say?
0 to 1. I was like, I don't think that's a good scale. On a scale of 0 to 1, how clean is your house? No.
Yes.
It's not even cleanliness, it's condition of your house.
It's condition.
0 to 10.
Now we're talking about overall condition, right? This is cosmetic, structural, lots of things going into play. 0 being like the worst case scenario, 10 being model home perfect. Think about you just walked into this newly constructed, gorgeous looking model home. What would you say yours?
I mean, honestly, we put work into it all the time. My boyfriend's very handy, but I feel like we're at a 3. We need a lot of work, and it's falling apart.
Hey, I would say maybe we're at a 4.
Okay.
Somebody came over recently, did a little scrub, did a little spit finish, but yeah, this is
clean-ish, but yeah.
But there's some things that we do need to watch out for, and this is a little vocabulary corner moment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the defects.
Yes.
Yeah, latent versus patent defects.
So those are real estate terms.
Yeah.
But definitely a vocabulary corner moment.
Vocabulary corner.
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 Yeah. We did it.
Okay, we did it. Yay! Oh my gosh, I feel I almost feel like we should stop right there.
Let's just end the video.
No, we won't stop right there. So latent versus patent defects.
Yeah.
So latent defects are going to be hidden damages or any defect that you can't get through a reasonable inspection. It could have been a hidden electrical problem in the wall that even the inspector wasn't able to detect. Could have been plumbing that you just had a malfunctioning pipe. Something that, they happen. So that would be a latent defect. Opposite of that would be patent defect.
Patent defect is the really obvious ones. You yourself can walk into a house and see that there's a stain on a wall or a hole in a door or a big crack in the wall. And then that tells you that there might be something else wrong. A crack in the wall usually could mean a foundational issue, it could mean nothing. But you gotta check. And that's another reason why we talked about inspectors so heavily last week. Right. Inspection is a huge part of the home buying process. You gotta do that. Back to the buyers. I know we're talking about sellers, but these things matter.
Absolutely. So just re-examine the condition of your home. Take a step back. This is where we can come in and offer some guidance.
Guidance, support.
Right.
No judgment, just guidance and support. That's what we're here for.
We don't judge, Judy.
Judge Judy. Speaking of Judy, we're wrapping this thing up, huh?
Yeah, we are on a mission today. But guess what? Next week we are going to have some new stuff. You have an Unexpected Vegas segment coming up.
I do. So Unexpected Vegas, we can touch on these when they come up. And for me, a fun thing that I'm doing next weekend is train cars in Boulder City.
Ooh, train cars in Boulder City.
They're little pedal cars. You can ride up this old stretch of track. I think they have this organization in different. There's one in New York, I think, but the one in Vegas is very cutesy looking. I'm excited about it. There's a campfire at the end. I'll take some video. Hopefully it's in good quality, but no guarantee. It's like 9 p.m., so I'll try. I think we should go on a daytime one, you and I. Guys, please put a comment if you'd like to see Kris and I just like pedaling little train cars in the daylight of Vegas. I know I want it.
Right? I mean, and if you want to see me wheezing and coughing.
Oh, yeah.
Out of breath. But hey,
we can drink something other than lemon tea. I believe they allow beer on the room.
Ooh,
interested?
All right.
Okay, now we're in.
Now we're
in. Great.
Now we're in.
I'll tell you all about it next week. I'll give you a little segment.
Yeah. So next week, Unexpected Vegas. We'll probably touch on another segment of getting ready to sell. And stay tuned for next week because we'll also have the monthly wrap up of market stats. So comment, like, subscribe.
For sure.
And I would say that was the cup, not me.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, right?
Re-imitate it again, otherwise it's not true.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, kids. We'll see you next week.
Good morning. See you next week.
Good morning, wherever you are.